I think they were definitely at the beginning of the week. We had one poor, I wouldn't even say poor, slightly weaker than expected non-farm payroll, and suddenly the market was starting to price a 50 basis point emergency cut from the Fed. I think that was clearly a bit too much. And the jobless claim yesterday gave us a bit of a relief, and that followed a better than expected ISM services as well. So, look, I think the takeaway is clearly that the U.S. economy is slowing, but that's quite normal after a couple of years of very strong growth. We shouldn't necessarily fear that a recession is coming imminently. At some point, it will come, but it just doesn't feel that it's coming yet.
We're watching this epic unwinding of the yen carry trade. Do you have any guess as to how big it is and how long it's going to actually take?
I mean, look, it's anyone's guess. I've seen some estimates saying that we're two-thirds of the way or 75% done. I think most of the weaker hand and the most leveraged position have clearly been wiped out on Friday and on Monday this week. I don't think people will want to go back to that trade imminently. We've seen what happens when you have positioning that is overstretched. I think most of the long only money has probably not moved just yet, so that could lead to some more unwinding. But I suspect those people may not have as much exposure to those type of trades. So I think we're pretty much there when it comes to the unwind of the carry trade, as well as other trades that were very popular in recent weeks and months. Thinking about the low volatility trade or the dispersion trade.
Of course, the market was focused on a couple of factors this week. Of course, the U.S. recession fears, the rising rates in Japan, and also this AI reckoning. We are waiting on TSMC and their monthly sales. It's been falling in recent months, and with this AI shakeout that we're looking at, would you be exposed to techs? Do you like it or not?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's an area that you cannot really avoid. You have to be quite selective. It's good news that some of the froth in this part of the market has been taken away this week. I think it gives a better platform for companies to really build on and share price to build on. So for us, it's clearly an area that we have exposure to, that we want to have exposure to. And in fact, we use some of the recent weakness to increase exposure very selectively to the company that have an AI angle to them.